Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect as it report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Indeed, I hope everybody is doing well. It is right on the 6 o'clock hour, and we are here. Well, I am here and you are there. Yes, indeed. I hope everybody is doing well. Good to see you guys. A good crowd already as we get started on this amazing adventure called a live stream. It's a pretty amazing adventure. It's a newfangled thing that was started many, many years ago. All right, very good. All right, JM Unleashed has a coffee and a club soda on the ready. Nice. All right, I got some coffee too. Good stuff. Silver Scientist is here. He loves his stacking family, so good to see you, Silver Scientist. Hope you're doing well. Bob Thompson is here. All right. Very, very good to see you. Travis Chandler, Niels Hans, Dynasty, My Silver Journey is with us. Jimmy J, good crowd here tonight. Welcome. And boom, shalaka, laka, boom, Paul Sabo. Every cloud is here, is there, and everywhere. Very good. Mojave Gold was early for the first time. He logged in early tonight. Let's get going here on the comments. Let's get over here to this here. Where are we at? From Silver Speed, from 7 years ago. Yeah, believe it or not, we're going to go back a little bit in time, maybe. We'll see here. Silver Speed, I'm so glad I sent my coin to Silverstruck. He still didn't get a reply from Blue Steel. Fully understand your point of view. My point on the matter was the books being recommended, not the contest, even though his actions are very questionable. Okay. Super Bowls of goodness. It must have been some controversy that happened back in the day, but I forgot what it was. But anyways, hate the handle system. It says here, breakthrough, new type of gold discovered video. It says the following. I took the 1 ounce gold coin challenge and was greatly underwhelmed. For the money spent, holding as much as 80 ounces of silver feels much more impressive. Yes, I definitely see what you mean. Hate this handle system, but what's impressive about silver or gold in a 1 ounce variety is this. And thank you for taking the gold coin challenge, 1 ounce gold coin challenge. It's about that much value in a small amount of space. That's part of it. Number two, it's the density. You hold a 1 ounce gold coin in your hand compared to a 1 ounce silver coin, and you'll see what I mean. It's that feeling of weight. And I'm not against silver. I think it's great. But the thing is, you get enough silver, or you're going to realize, you know what? Maybe it's time, because of space and needing to get out pretty quickly. You can grab a whole lot of gold very, very quickly and get out if you need to. Essentially it's about kind of the density and the feel of something of substance and the value for it. That's what it was. So, but I certainly understand where you're coming from. But the thing to me, for the exact same reason you say here, I find that not nearly as impressive as holding a 1 ounce gold coin, because of the value that's tied to it. Now, I would definitely see what you're saying if it was lead, but anyways. All right, very good. Ryan James says here, great video, quick question. Where did you get that silver round with a nautical compass? I got that from, I think it was Bullion Exchanges, I believe, had it at one time at a special. They're hard to come by. They are very hard to come by. Then my local coin shop actually had a few, and I bought one there as well, too. But they actually are fairly hard to come by these days. It's crazy. But anyways, very, very good. Good to see you guys. All right. All right, very good. And yes, press that thumbs up button. If you could please, pretty please. Oh, please. If I just implore you to please, I don't know how else to say it, but if you could please press that thumbs up button. If you could please do it so that I don't come across as begging, that would be great, okay? Because I don't want to come across as begging. So please press it. I'm on my knees. Let me get on my knees. So it's for real now. Just a second here. I'm actually on my knees right now. I'm just asking you to please press it. And the reason why I'm asking that is so that I don't come across as begging. You know, we don't want that, okay? I'm just teasing. Have a little bit of fun. Yes, for those of you who are here before the before I came on, we were making a little bit of a joke about it, and JM Unleashed saw that. Very good. Good to see JM Unleashed. By the way, he's here. Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. Good to see. Snake Bite is here. Cemetery Shop is here. All right, you guys are awesome. All right, very good. Hey, here's Terry79. Hey, Sal, where's the chat side? All right, well, sometimes when these things render after they're done being posted, they don't show the chat for some reason. I have no clue why. It doesn't happen, but some of them do, some of them don't. I have it set to carry over the chat so that you can watch the replay and see what's said in the chat. But I have no clue why sometimes that chat doesn't come over. That's right. 79 likes being on her knees. That's right. She sure does. Oh, my goodness gracious. Very good. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Snakebite. Got a nice raise at work today. That means he'll be the first super chatter. No, I'm kidding. No, congratulations, Snakebite. That's wonderful. Sounds like it was well deserved. Good job, brother. All right. Nicely done. All right, Matt Morris here on the complete modern commemorative coin collection. Yes, indeed, proof. If you guys get a chance to see this video, that took a lot of time to put together, but it got very few views. But yeah, he says now you got to get all the uncirculated sets. I like the Robert Kennedy uncirculated set because it comes with a special JFK uncirculated coin. Well, not only that, Matt Morris, but the 1992 uncirculated baseball commemorative dollar has edge lettering on it. The first U.S. coin to have it. Not many people know that, but yeah, that's those coins are a little bit more expensive, and I don't have the space, time, or energy or desire to get those. But yes, indeed, very, very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? Lassie Farm is here. Good to see Lassie Farm. He's got the Jack Handy Deep Thoughts. Yes, indeed. I'm going to have to do Sal's Shallow Thoughts sometime. I'll have to think of some Sal's Shallow Thoughts, and put them on a on a short. Some of the shorts like Lassie does. Just making my own up. Oh, Snakebite! I was totally kidding about that, my friend. Totally kidding. But thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh man, very, very kind of you, Snakebite. Let me give you 10 push-ups. I was totally joking, but congratulations again on your great accomplishment. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. Oh my goodness gracious. Homestead Aquarius, good to see you. All right, very, very good. Thank you, thank you. And Richard Metcalf here on the Tuesday night live broadcast says the following, and I quote, "Salgorithm Food and a smash thumbs up button. I missed a great phone call. He had his nose right up your posterior and his lips where the sun don't shine." Indeed. I forgot what happened during that phone call, but we're supposed to get some more scammers calling me tonight. Had 2 of them on the line earlier. Let's see. The live chat will not appear if you edit the live stream in any way. A live chat replay sometimes becomes unchecked in YouTube Studio. Live chat replay is in the customized section. Okay, yeah. And I don't edit my live streams. So I'll have to go back and look and see what happened on Tuesdays. In fact, you know what? Is that the one she was talking about? Let me just go back and see if Tuesdays was there and see if it was checked. Where is it? Customization. Live chat replay. Yep, it's checked. That one was checked. Let me go back and look at Sundays and see if that was checked. Yep, that was checked. It's all checked by default, so they should all be showing. I don't edit my live streams. I can see how that would be the case, but I don't edit them. But anyways, but thank you so much for that. All right, another guaranteed raise in March. Good job. All right, nice, Snakebite. That's awesome. By the way, good to see Hippie BLS. Welcome. Good to see you. And we've got David Davy, a terrible investment, no reliable rate of return, which can be had in other vehicles today with minimum risk. That's true. You're right. And the thing is that in terms of the metal itself, you're right. But this video is more than just about the metal. It's about silver coins, different ways that you can actually. And by the way, it can be done with the metal. There are ways to do it with metal, but it takes a savvy hand, a very strategic way to make that happen. But it can be done. It's not advisable, but it can be done. The silver, very good. All right. Glad you guys are with me tonight. Good to see you as we press on here. We've got Helen Brooks says, "Wow, is it soaring today? Down 20%. Surge higher." Well, Helen, you watched an old video, my friend. You got to look at when it was published. Sometimes I do these videos. Wait a minute. How surge higher? That surprised me. Let's see here. Wait a minute. There may be a reason to that. Oh, I forgot exactly what happened. But anyways, I think it was a different type of thing. I'd have to look back and see. And Nick says the following here. "This is only a test." She says here, "This is only a test. In the event of a real emergency, your phones will stay silent and police will block your escape for your protection." That's right, exactly. Yeah, they sent out that alert. Very good. Good to see Mark B. Welcome. Mark B is here. We got good folks. Mike Carrera is still here with us. And let's see here. Let's press onward here. We've got RV Magnum. "I ordered my 2-ounce Salivate metal round. It's my largest piece of silver so far." Nice. Congratulations, RV Magnum. I appreciate your support. Thanks for ordering that. Largest piece of silver so far. Okay, No IQ has a post here. Let's get to this here. Let's see what No IQ says here. Dennis Niemeyer is here. Michael K is here with us. Good to see Erickson. Appreciate you guys joining me here. So let's get into what No IQ says about this chaos video that I did this morning. Okay, here's what I think the government will do, but don't go by me. I'm on meds. Here goes. Number 1, print up pallets and pallets of money. Why not? It's almost at its end anyway. There you go. I would not be surprised if they start another round of quantitative easing down the road. Step 2, make it to where people are barely getting by and are pretty much desperate. They got a good head start on that. That's right, exactly. Step 3, raise gold to $3,000 an ounce. People will sell because they're desperate. I believe very few buyers at $3,000. Step 4, send all those IRS agents to the LCS with the funny money from step 1 and buy up all that gold. Yeah. You know, I tell you what, I think there's a method to this. It very well could be the case where the natural market quote will be so high and they'll find ways to buy it all and take it in, and that's how they get it. That's how they would do it. Sign Up is here. Good to see you. Welcome. So, thank you, Sign Up. He bought 2 of them as well. I don't know what happened, but Sign Up was blocked on my channel, and I don't know why that occurred. But if you ever feel like, if you ever are blocked accidentally, just email me with a link to your YouTube account page, and I can see it, and I can see if you're blocked or unblocked, and maybe we can unblock you if it's by accident. So thank you, and I apologize for that. I don't know how that happened. Long Live Coins, good to see you. Welcome. Start a CBDC. There you go. That's right, exactly. Now the government will have most of the gold without confiscation. They can easily erase or all the money you put into your account, maybe because you said something they don't like, or maybe because you wore a red shirt on Blue Shirt Day. That's right. And there you go. I think I had to work for 2 weeks. Well, No IQ, if you're on meds, did you have surgery or something? I hope everything is okay, No IQ. But thank you for the report, and that makes perfect sense. I could see that happening for sure. Judith and Dan Davis is here. Good to see you. Welcome to Nickel Stacking, and Niels Hans is here. Oh, thank you, JM Unleashed. Thank you. Yeah, the stock is coming down, I think, a little bit. I last checked, and I think, but there's still plenty left if you're interested. There's that link. Thank you so much. Very, very good to see you all. And let's get to the Yuha. That's a great comment, No IQ. Very good comment. Hope everything is okay. So the Yuha says here, if people would choose better politicians, this would not be so bad. In the West, we have a bunch of criminals running our government, and they manipulate prices so they buy their fraud called the dollar. We do have good choices on the ballot, but we need to stop listening to the mainstream media, which these same people own. It is time to buy more gold and silver, but do not borrow or to buy or spend money. You need to pay the bill soon. That's right, exactly. Good advice. We got to live within our means and buy only with our disposable income. John Knox is here. Welcome. Good to see Terrell Hayes. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. Eric says metals markets are crazy, but back up today. Keep the content going, Sal. Thank you. Will do. And I actually reported about the metals complex this evening, so thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. BC USA. Is precious metals just a house of cards waiting to fall? I feel like I'm playing Jenga with my gold, stacking until it comes crashing down. Well, gold is falling in price, but it's actually recovered a little bit today. But it does have some stop gaps. In other words, it'll never go to zero, and it will never go down so much because, even if it were to, quote, crash, which is like, how do you define a crash? Is it a 30% drop? Is it a 40% drop? Even if that happens, the prospects of finding gold for that spot price are going to be almost nil to zero, such as was the case with the silver market when it crashed down to under $12 an ounce in 2020. Very good. All right. Welchco Services is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you all are here tonight. Nickel Stacking is with us. Thank you, brother. Nickel Stacking, great guy, great channel. Holly Smith. Oh boy, I like this. Holly Smith says, my husband is addicted to silver. He has a silver round that he won't let out of his sight, always touching it, holding it. It's like he's infatuated with it. Is this normal? Well, Holly Smith, considering you're his wife, you might be a little bit jealous. You might be a little bit jealous of the silver, but I'm telling you what. You sound like a lovely lady, and my guess is he would gladly put that silver down for a hug and a kiss from you. So let not your heart be troubled. But I will say there is something about silver that is quite magical and quite interesting and intriguing, because I too have a piece of silver that I don't let out of my sight, and I've had it for 33 freaking years, and I might need to do another video on it. It's my pocket piece. And so if you want to see me do another video on my pocket piece, press the number 47, which is the atomic number for silver, and based off what your thoughts are here, I might do another video showing what this looks like compared to a regular 1990 silver eagle coin. Yes, indeed. I can probably count on one hand how many days I've forgotten it in the 33 years, and literally probably not even 5. Seriously. I got it, carried it with me every day. All right, and Splinter, they have been buying it up to just turn around and sell. I doubt it because China and Russia will buy even more. Yep, and they are buying a lot of it. For sure they are. Thank you, Gary. Very good. 79 times 79. Oh, I should have guessed. And Cyber Curtain Twitcher says 69. There we go. Michael K. Thank you so much. Michael K with the $5 super chat says, better days ahead, pray. Peace to all here tonight. Thank you, Michael K. Better days ahead. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out on the pre live as well too. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Splinter says here, let me get to this. I can post it directly. He says, the Pakistan government stole bullion owners' stashes at the behest of the IMF. The government is responsible for rocking the market and taking people's money. Now, I did not know that. That is interesting news. Wow. Something else. Crazy. Oh, thank you, Long Live Coins. I appreciate that, my friend. And he says, thanks, Sal. I like Nickel Stacking's channel as well. Thank you, Long Live Coins. Appreciate that. Explorate Music says, amazing. HVAC Residential Basics is here. All right, very good. Thank you, LLC. And thank you for the super chat. I'm going to actually just keep going on these comments here. And probably not do push-ups. The reason why is this. I tell you what, I can do curls. I'll do you 15 curls. But I feel like a slight headache coming on, maybe a migraine. I'm not sure. I've taken some precautionary things, but when I get down on the ground, I kind of feel it. So let me do a couple of curls here for you instead here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. That way I've fulfilled my obligation. Yeah, I don't get migraines very often, but earlier I felt my head, or felt my eyesight get kind of, there's weird spots you see before a migraine. I tried to take mitigating efforts, drinking Dr. Pepper and taking some Tylenol. We'll see if that works, but anyways. All right, Gregory Green. And by the way, screen time is probably not good if you have a migraine too, so I got to be careful with that too. Here we go. Okay, okay, Gregory Green says, selling is such an individual thing. Everyone's circumstances are different. That's true. For me, I have low debt and keeping to my budget, so I'm holding on to my miners and SLV. I had enough disposable income to pick up a little more in the past few days. Well, good job, Gregory. Yes, indeed. You're right. It is an individual thing for sure. Yeah, floaters. That's right, Bob Thompson. And let's see here. It's poison. Okay, no Tylenol, it's poison. Well, I've heard ibuprofen's not good either, too. That's not good for your kidneys, right? A spoonful of turmeric works for me. Very good. Okay, nice. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Greetings to Silver Days. Good to see you. Yeah, I've got the coffee here, too, David G. Yeah, that's, hoping that will help, too. Thank you. All right. The leader here on this video from today, the chaos in the gold market in Pakistan. And pretty crazy stuff. He says, well, we need their distress to switch the flow of gold from the west to east around to east to west. Sadly, the economy everywhere has been sabotaged on purpose, and many in the west will be liquidating non-core assets like boats, etc., and bullion to stay afloat. We've seen a buyback bullion, but for percentages below spot in the past at the retail level, and it's been when spot was way lower. If people can't afford gold and there's more sellers and buyers, all the little games to increase margin will evaporate. I wonder if this will mangle a big name online dealer or two, or am I getting way ahead of myself? Yeah, it's hard to say. It's interesting to see. We'll see if this thing spreads, what have you. But it is very good. All right. Anyways, let's see. Putting strikes against content creators for talking about. Again, they're doing that. Matt Bittner, crazy. Wow. And I thought they were supposed to be relaxing stuff on that, but that's too bad. All right. And let's see here. Homestead Aquarius. Thank you, Sal. These stories are not seen in many places. How much better do most of us have life here and still have so little to show for it? Yeah, good point. Good point, for sure. All right, another big bank could collapse. Richard Metcalf says here on this video from a couple hours ago here, he says the following. Let me get to this. If Gates, Buffett, and other billionaires are stacking and Musk buying his own silver mine, well, there must be on the right road. Be your own bank. Yep, that's true. Exactly right. Very true. Gray Man, congratulations on your 8 ounces of silver received. Oh, No IQ is here. No IQ. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. I just read your comment earlier, which was a brilliant one, Says you're home recovering. I don't know if you had surgery, but I pray everything is okay and you're doing well, my friend. Definitely. All right. Don Hill says on this chaos video the following. Let me get over here. He says, this is very interesting. Thank you for sharing this information. I would be interested in learning about gold in Turkey. I understand because of the high inflation rate, people, as soon as they are paid, immediately buy U.S. dollars or gold. Yes, indeed. I did a video about it a couple years ago, but it's pretty wild. All right, several channels, recent strikes for that reason. No free speech. Yep, I know. I tell you, it's crazy. They're supposed to be relaxing some of that stuff, so I don't know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, it's crazy. Yes, nickel stacking I am. All my videos are mirrored on that platform. But I do appreciate the support here, though, too, because there's really not much monetization. And not that that's but that's, but it is part of the thing. I mean, if everybody watched my videos over there, just wouldn't. And by the way, sometimes they're very late in posting over there. I've had them go like 2 days late. So, but anyways, all right, very good. And Robert M says, Sal, LCS plus you can't. I don't know how to live stream over there either with this platform. Sal, LCS should turn into insurance and loan agents for cars, homes. Then they will beat the banks. That way they have free cash to buy more precious metals wholesale. I think the metals fell due to LCS unable to do business with bank for loans and get their accounts shut down. Yeah, I don't know that they'd want to get in that business. That's a risky business. There's a lot of liability in those kind of businesses. But anyways. Yeah, thank you, Matt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Richard Metcalf says, I don't know if it will spread or not. Haggling or bartering is very ingrained in their culture. Yeah, that's a good point. Although there is some foundation for that, too. And let's see here. From America to Japan. Wow, let's see what happens with this new metal. But I'm still stacking my platinum and gold. There you go. That's right. Stack your platinum and gold. Very, very good. And Barry Maxwell says the following on this chaos video. The following. Sal, JP Morgan Chase holds a vast majority of silver derivatives. That's true. So big is their position that the regulators have to bend over backwards to hide what is really going on. JPM is up to its old trick once again, and they sit on their hands and watch the obvious market rigging. So silver stackers, hold on to your silver in your own possession and wait again and again. The four big banks have been using the dollar to rig the price of silver over and over for the past 50 years. Discussing, yep. Barry, you make a good point. It makes you wonder, perhaps, if just the sheer number of the derivatives in itself is sort of suppressive, right? So is the big deal to do about the precious metals manipulation by JP Morgan just sort of a show trial to say, well, we did something, but there's something else happening in the background that they're just turning a blind eye to? That's a possibility. Nick is here. Good to see Nick. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Dude Cat. Good to see you. All right. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. We are rolling. We're not rocking and rolling. We're just rolling, right? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's get over. But none of the scammers that said they were going to call me called me, these sons of biscuits. I tell you what, let's try to call the one back that was supposed to call me. Because I know that, because I called him earlier. Let's see if we can make it happen. Here we go. Let's see here. I think this is it. Come on now. Come on. Come on. In a New York minute. Woo-woo. Thank you, Snakebite. Appreciate it. I'm starting to get a hand.
You've reached the mailbox of 7085.
All right. Starting to get a handle on this YouTube thing. Starting to. All right. But they're not answering those sons of biscuits. All right. Here we go. Back in the saddle again. Okay, Steve Newberry says the following. We all know that Jamie Dimon of J.P. Morgan is responsible for the illegal manipulation of silver. Anyone have input on who is responsible for the manipulation of the gold market? Well, I just did. I mean, again, if you want to use the derivatives as the just cause of it, then that very well could be the case. But however, I would say if the derivatives are offered and people partake, then the people themselves who partake in it are also responsible for the manipulation. I don't believe in derivatives. I don't like to invest in derivatives. My 401k or whatever, what have you, that's sort of an extra thing with stocks and stuff like that. I guess that's some sort of derivative. But other than that, that's about it. I really don't mess around with it. But anyways, but I don't believe in buying SLV for that reason. If I'm going to buy a digital version of silver, it would be, or an ETF, it would be PSLV. All right, Melissa Shea here says on this chaos video the following. Better buy now, I am. We will be controlled one day. Back to basics. People need to stand up for USA. Come on, there you go. All right. Slingshot, there you go. There you go. Liquid Electrum is here. Good to see you. Welcome, Liquid Electrum. Good to see you. And let's move on up here. We have got Silver Scientist. Nice correction, but we are not out of the woods yet. You're right. I purchased 30 Eagles and 55 generic rounds for $23.50 each. Nice job, Silver Scientist. Boom, Shalaka. Victor Miloson, who I think is here with us, he was here earlier, he says the following. If you look at the 5-year price development graph, nothing new is really under the sun. Business as usual, consolidating for the next jump, and happy hour at the Sterling Bar. Okay, good point. History can be a guide with the charts, and maybe it's a consolidation period there, Victor. Good point. There you go. Hey, Victor, a Silver Wolverine has come aboard here with 2 letters. He just says YO. Now, we could dig deep into what he means by that. Silver Wolverine, YO. Is he saying yearly orange? Is he saying yuppie orangutan with that? Is it slang? I don't know, but there he is. Yo, he says. Sal is the one and only. Oh, thank you, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate that. All right, very good. Two Brother Stacking, yes, every Friday we live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 3 days a week, pretty much like clockwork without the clock. I mean, there's no clock here. It's just on a screen, the digital, but very good. Very good. Thank you again, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate that $4.99 super chat. Snakebite has just become an honorary citizen on his own accord. He is back, baby. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. Yankee, we've got Snakebite here as an honorary citizen on his own accord. Very good. Monique King just managed to get a gold bar from Costco. No way. Congratulations. Did you just do that just now, Monique, or was it available, or did you get it a couple days ago? That is awesome. Wow, that is cool. We got to know. Did you just get that? That's awesome. Silver Wolverine. Yo, the gold and silver market. That's right, exactly. It's like a yo-yo. That's exactly right. That's what he's saying. It's insane in the membrane. Yes, everybody give Snakebite a big warm welcome to become an honorary citizen. And 79 is not even really a citizen. She's more like, kind of a serf. More like a serf or kind of a slave entity. What is the vagabond on the street? That's 79 status pretty much here. But anyway, Silver Days says silver price is on the rise and the premiums have settled back down to near normal finally. Yes, Yep, there you go. It is interesting, fascinating to see this unexpected move. And Cybercurrent Twitcher, always appreciate the algorithm food. He says, here's a slurp for the algorithm. Thank you. We've created a new custom emoji for Cybercurrent Twitcher. Oh, which she excels, that's for sure. He sure does. Very good. David G's a surf. David G, no, you're good. It's all good. She's the only surfette. She's a surfette. Instead of a smurfette, she's a surfette. Vagabond, nomad, vagabond, call me what you will. Forbidden Planet's a poor farmer. Steve C made it. And by the way, Two Brother Stacking posted a great video today. You guys check that video out. Really cool display he's got there too. Him and his brother, because it's Two Brother Stacking. Who would have thought? What an interesting we got it there. It's pretty cool. I like that they both put their voices in there. David Ferreira says, I bought silver today. What are you going to say? It doesn't matter much to me as long as you stack. I bought silver today. Yeah, what you going to say? It doesn't matter much to me as long as you stack. Everybody tell me what that is based off of what song. Jigsaw Jazz, thank you. He's been a channel member for 8 months. Thank you, brother. So, David, I bought silver today. I hope I didn't make the wrong choice between gold and silver. No, it's all good. I think it just depends on what your personal gold to silver ratio is. Yes, indeed. Whatever that is. That's right. That's right, Victor. Victor is still here. Good to see you. All right. And JM Unleashed, the great, the one and the only. By the way, JM Unleashed was made a rare appearance on one of his lives. He does a great job with his lives. If you want to see a great variety channel, JM Unleashed does music. He does pet care, walking dogs. He talks about the financial markets, the general economy, precious metals, all kinds of different things, all kinds of fun stuff JM Unleashed talks about. So make sure you check him out. Thank you, CCT, for posting a link to Two Brothers Stacking's channel. Appreciate that. There you go, Anti-Act Jack, Last Caress, Misfits. You got it. That's a play on. That's a little parody of that. I just had to do it when he said I stacked some silver today. Very good. Good job. All right. I'm here to say there is enough love in the world for all of you. There you go, Victor. He's feeling the love tonight. That's awesome. Rob says, I hope and pray it drops to $15 an ounce. Yeah, because I'm not at my 500 ounces of bullion yet. I'm barely over 100. Once it hit 500 ounces of bullion, let it go. Yep, I hear you. You're feeling it. Everybody that truly believes in silver, hopes it goes down. Yes, indeed. We got No IQ. Oh, my goodness, No IQ. Thank you, brother. 1999. Sal, our favorite vocal fry. No exercise is necessary. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Wow, very kind of you, sir. $20 super chat tonight by the great No IQ. And again, I pray that you feel better very, very soon and get back up to 100%. You are the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for subbing to Two Brothers channel. All right. Okay, so Mojave Gold, who I think is still here, says the rising and falling spot prices are definitely loosely connected with physical metals sales pricing, but the links to unemployment, inflation, and industrial demand seem to be much more unpredictable. Yep, I think you're right. I'll continue to try to follow the don't panic philosophy and to buy, sell, or trade whenever a transaction makes sense to me. There you go. And that's really the bottom line. When we cut right down to the chase, it's whether the transaction makes sense to you or not. Personally, you have to deal with that on your own, no matter what the talking heads say, including channels like mine. It all boils down to what makes sense to you. Great post. Silver went up today. Silver went up on me today. Bad timing. Yes, indeed. Sure was. Oh, I didn't read this comment on the video. Thank you. Let me go back down to it. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Shoot, got sidetracked there. This is an important comment too, so let's get to it. All right, now, JM Unleashed says the following: silver is kind of like the Rocky Balboa of metals. A great analogy. It can get beaten up, smacked down, bloodied up, and hammered down again, but all the while we still know it's a winner. Exactly right. And by the way, it's a winner because you take it, if you extend it beyond Rocky Balboa, look at what Sylvester Stallone has done in his acting career. The Expendables, boom, they're getting ready to come out with an Expendables 4. And he's also done the Tulsa, as I want to see this show, something called the Tulsa King or something like that. But he's a very successful actor, very well-grounded man, and the character of Rocky Balboa has been inspirational to so many. Well said, Jam Unleashed. You are the man. And thank you for reminding me. I got sidetracked. My ADHD is taking effect again. And, well, I'm going to blame it on Monique King. We have a nice, lovely lady in here with us, with Monique King. So I'm going to blame it on that. I was distracted by her beauty and her awesomeness. All right, very good. All right. Now, Barry Maxwell says here on this video that I posted this afternoon about the crazy silver market we saw today. Sal, June 16, 2023, from the increasing ferocious federal crackdown on cryptocurrency business, it might appear the U.S. government cannot stand digital currencies, yet there is a love-hate dynamic. The Treasury is sitting on a stash of 207,189 bitcoins worth $5 billion. This is our money, not theirs. Really, I had no idea they had that many bitcoins. That's a huge chunk, considering there's only supposed to be 1.5 million, right? Or something like that. By far the largest state-owned hoard. Billionaires are flocking to Bitcoin by buying the over-the-counter market, not the retail market. As you see in the daily market updates, the billionaires don't want you to buy Bitcoin because they want it for themselves. Look it up. Interesting. I had no idea. Well, I tell you what, they can have... Honestly, I'm done with Bitcoin. I put a little bit into it some time ago, and I profited a little bit from it, and that was it for me. I bought gold with the profits. It's too risky for me. But anyways, I had no idea that was occurring. Eric Matt says, you can be frank if you want, but I'm still going to refer to you as Sal. Good one, Eric. Yes, indeed. All right. Frankly, if you want me to be frank with you, that's right. He listened to the video. Good job. That was awesome. Stallone is anti-two-way. Really? I did not know that. I thought he was pro two-way. I thought he was one of us anti-Act Jack. I had no idea. Wow. That's news to me. I did not know that. That gives me a little bit different opinion on him because I thought he was one of us. Who would have thought? Dang. Well, that's too bad. That is too bad. That does kind of take the wind out of his sails. But anyways. All right. And Leap7N says, glad I got it on the AppMax spot deal this morning. Good job. Before the big rise. Way to go, Leap7N. David Davey says the following, and I quote directly, why? Because it's written right here and I know how to read. Yes, that's breaking news tonight, everybody that's just watching now, all 100 of you here. I know how to read. I am literate. He says, the upward price move made no sense from what little I know about the segment of the market, but it may be just an anomaly. It could be, or it could just be a simple correction. It was kind of intriguing to see but if it continues, it very well could be based off of kind of what I had talked about or theorized in the video. But the Stig is here. Good to see you. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. And TV Cameraman 1. There was a big bump before the big dump in 1929. Will there be an October surprise? That's a good question. I don't think we're going to see that in October, though. I still think there's a lot propping the market up in numerous different areas and ways. There's cracks in it in some areas, but in other places not. But hey, you never know. I mean, the problem with some of these things, some of these big crashes we see, they come out of left field. They really do. Silversmith is here lurking, but we're glad you're here. Mike Herrera is still here tonight. And Paul Sargent says, nice video, Sal. You have all the info. Thank you, brother. Well, I don't have all the info. There's probably other things that I've missed in some of the videos, but I like to do it. Nighthawk is here. Nighthawk, good to see you. Jimmy Smith is illegitimate. I can't read. I like that. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's a great comment. I'm illegitimate. All right, and we have this breaking news. This has just come across the wires. Because many people probably didn't realize this, but there is no business like show business. We've just heard this. If this turns out to be true, well, then we're in for a really entertaining time, I guess, right? Because there's no business like show business. That's right. Well, unless they're on strike, right, JM Unleashed? Very good. That's right. And Forbidden Planet is right. It could all come collapsing in a day, or who knows? It's crazy. It's an epiphany. That's right. Lead steel silver or lead steel silver bought 19 ounces around $20.90. Super happy. Wow, you bought it at under spot then. That's crazy. You must have bought it peer to peer. Help me unbox my 4-coin 2023 Gold Eagle proof set received today. Whoa! Congratulations, that is amazing. From the United States Mint, way to go. Moabot 5367 says the following here. Hey Sal, do you still think silver will hit $28 before the end of the year? Yes, I do. And I would have said that yesterday when silver was trading around $21 an ounce and some change. Like low change. Or high 20s. I'm still sticking to that. When I make a prediction, I stick to it to the end until I'm wrong. And then I'm just say, well, I'm wrong. And I've been wrong about silver for the overall year, not for little predictions in between. I've been right on some of the moves it's made during the course of the year, but the overall end of year prediction, I've been wrong 3 years in a row. I've been right about gold 2 years in a row. All right, very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? We've got the global warmer with a hanging loose and thumbs up. The global warmer has been known to kind of lurk. He very well could be here. You never know where he is here. And let's see here. VK Travelog. I'm not celebrating even if my silver cost average is around 27 because I need a lot more. As long as I keep receiving fiat, I need metal prices low so I can continue to accumulate. Yep, I hear you. Yep, I certainly understand that. Certainly do. See where you're coming from on that. Very good. All right, let's see here. Marching ahead to the next comment. The global warmer is here. I'm building sheet metal. Back work right now. Nice. Whoa. That guy is definitely a metal guy for sure. Building sheet metal. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. All right. Now Terry just has pity for me. No longer sympathy. It's migrated to pity. Patrick Mark says, give me more. I want more. More silver. I'm addicted. Maybe you're the husband of that lady, Holly, who commented earlier. I can't stop. I need to go to rehab. I've lost control. Silver, silver, silver. Give me more. Give me more. Patrick. Well, maybe you need some counseling from Terry, 79. She can work you off that anyways. But good to see. Oh, that guy is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Let's see here. We've got Patrick. So there's Patrick. I sleep with silver on my pillow. All right. Sleep with one eye open and your other one, your head on the pillow. Southside Frankie. It's going north. That's why I hold it. There you go. It's going north. Let's see here. We've got Erickson says, when silver goes down, time to buy, not to worry. That's right. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Cherokee Cowboy. Keep on stacking. We've got Erickson here. Says, great, Sal. Thank you. Now we're going to refresh these comments. See what pops up here. Free Pony. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sal, Speaker of the House. Silver Wolverine. Nominate me as Speaker of the House. Oh, my goodness gracious. Can you imagine? See, the thing is, you got to be a fundraiser for that. I don't know if I'd be very good at fundraising, but apparently Trump is open to doing it for a couple of weeks. We'll see if they don't elect somebody else, but we'll see here. But actually, I kind of hope that Jordan gets it. I like Jim Jordan. I think it's great. Very, very good. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. All right. And where are we at? Let's refresh these comments and see what else has popped up across the wire here briefly. All right, and yeah, we got a couple more comments on this Sun Biscuit. All right, Bubba Love, gold will come out on top. There you go. Good will come out on top, says Bubba Love. Yes, indeed, that's right. It sure will. Nick here says the following on this. Here, guys and gals, the U.S. Mint is now selling uncut U.S. currency. That's right. They have partnered with the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. They started doing that a couple years ago, actually. It sells out fast, so get it while you can. And picked up 8 count sheets of $100 bills. Wow! The wife loves cash money, and it could be cut and used as regular money. If an emergency, we frame it and hang on the wall. The 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 sheets sell out the fastest. It's like a savings account outside the bank. It also looks cool for a small premium. Yes, indeed. We kind of need to have something like that on the wall. Uncut sheets. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very true. Thank you, Nick. Cemetery says up the silver. That's right. Silver is going up. Indeed it is. And G. Coronado. So it's going to stay at 21.69 till Sunday. Yes, whatever the close is until Sunday. And stay tuned for the live stream. We're going to be doing it, so we'll stay that all weekend. So the price freezes over the weekend. Janky here says the following. Let me get over here to make this more effective here. I've got to make this pop over here. Those reports are cooked. You must be living under a rock to believe those numbers, or maybe you're retired. Pop on Indeed and apply for a job or two. Well, Janky, if you watch the video, and just as Stuart Moore says, I am repeating the printed lies exposed by the liars. Doesn't mean I believe them. And I even mentioned that in the video. So, Janky, I don't think you watched the video. I even mentioned how the article I posted was slanted as well, too. So, yes, indeed. Janky, another example of somebody who didn't watch the video. LTD Silverworks, but comments without watching the video. Reuters, as well as Associated Press, are owned by the Rothschild Company. I believe nothing they say, although they feed most of their news outlets worldwide. That's right, that's true. Most of them, they always come back to the AP or Reuters. You're exactly right. Thank you, LTD Silverworks. Titan Uranus. Where's Colonic Stacker when you need him? That sounds like his nemesis here, right? He says, there are a lot of new government jobs all being paid for by you and me with the new debt money. The IRS are growth industries. That's right. Exactly. Very true. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Very, very good. Let's see here. Nighthawk is still here with an algorithmic guitar and slurp mug. Thank you, Nighthawk. Appreciate that. Gary Lynch. If it does something unexpected every other week, it can no longer be called unexpected. Yes, but this was. But the thing is it doesn't do it every other week. This is something that was unexpected. And by the way, the silver market in general kind of acts unexpected. But anyways. Johnny Silver is here. Good to see you. Unpredictable, maybe. But anyways, Hard-Headed Joel says, manufacturing worldwide is coming to screeching halt. Shocking. What is shocking? Yes, that is shocking if it's coming to screeching halt. BT Bristol says, going up one day after it's been going down 8 isn't unexpected. Let's see if this is the beginning of a major reversal. I don't think we're going to get a sustained rally until we get a black swan or physical shortage. Well, it is unexpected considering that it's supposedly good economic data. Everything would point to silver being down today based off these data. but instead it went up. That is unexpected. This is definitely unexpected. All right, very good. And my britches are electrum. Historically, gold and silver performs bad in September and comes back in October and November. So that could be a part of it too. Yeah. But even with good economic data like this, I don't know. But yeah, very well could be right. And let's get over here to this. We've got Al, love the gold nugget and precious metals matchbox racers. My non-gold and silver PM is mostly lead and a little copper. There you go. Yeah, I like to show some stuff in the videos now, something a little bit extra, kind of along with it. Citizen G Car says USA may be a first world nation, but it's full of 10th world bureaucrats, politicians, and corporates, just like Canada, UK, New Zealand, and Australia. Good point. You're right. You're exactly right. Very good. All right. iReview is with us. Welcome, iReview. Good to see you. All right. I want a 2-for-1 special on your kidneys, Ridge Runner. 2-for-1 special, please. Buy one, get one free. Make me a deal. Anders Alward says, this is exactly what I predicted. Dip low through the week, rose again around Wednesday, and new ending higher than expected on Friday. There's a trend to this manipulation. All right, interesting. He predicted it. See what happens. All right, Stuart Moore says, and come Monday, smashed again. Well, we'll see the beginnings of that on Sunday night, Stuart. So I hope you will join us for the market watch. We watch the markets as they open up in Hong Kong and Shanghai and see what happens with the precious metals complex. Will it go back down? We'll see here. All right, let's see here. Bosnian Stacker says, good live stream as always. Thank you. All right, thank you. This is an older one. Thumbs up Amigo says, FSSR Kino. Thank you. And Scotty, WWJD, says, thanks for sharing, Sal. You're right. It's just about the videos. I've made so many great friends, including you, of course. Glad to be part of the awesome community. We miss Scotty. It's been a long time since we've seen Scotty. Hawaii Silver says, you mean after being down 3 weeks straight, it goes up one day and it defies reality? What a joke. Well, I didn't say it defied reality. I said it was an unexpected move. It's obviously real because it went up. That's the thing. All right, very good. All right, and William Herm Piglia says the following here, and I quote directly. Hold on a second here. He says, the bounce in the spot price of silver has only one reason. Rich people are using it as a money-making machine. If you have 110 to 1 million ounces of silver and you buy it at $22 an ounce, then sell it at $23.50 an ounce, you just made bank. Let it drop to 22 and buy it again, and then sell it at 24, and you made bank again. A person could make $10,000 to $1 million on each bounce, sometimes 2 or 3 times a month. William, you're right, but are there not restrictions on that so people can't do that? And does somebody really have that much ounces of paper silver? Does anybody have that much? I don't know. I just don't know. Do you know? I think we're making a lot of assumptions here. That's just it. But anyways, very good. All right. All right, folks. Very good. All right. Nice. Let's see. All right, folks. Well, I think we've come to the end of this live stream tonight. Appreciate you guys being here with me. Thanks for the thumbs up, and I appreciate those of you who super chatted. And we're going to be back on Sunday. And yes, indeed, for more fun and goodness. Yes, indeed. So thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is this: to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.